Bleaching looks like a binary switch in social media snapshots, but under the waves it unfolds more like a tragic time-lapse. First comes subtle paling as corals drain fluorescent proteins to cope with oxidative stress. Then some morph into lurid neon pinks, blues and yellows, their last desperate sunscreen layer glowing like warning flares against the ultraviolet onslaught. If temperatures relent, symbiotic algae can recolonize within weeks. If the heat persists, the coral starves, its tissues disintegrate. Why is the planet suddenly so merciless? Heat is accumulating in the upper ocean at an astonishing rate. Researchers calculate that the ocean absorbed about 14 zettajoules, 14 trillion joules, of extra energy in 2024 alone. For perspective, the Hiroshima bomb released 63 terajoules. Last year, the ocean soaked up the bomb equivalent of Hiroshima every second, all year long. That extra heat reduces oxygen, weakens circulation, and creates marine heat domes. Under one such dome, the surface temperatures rose dramatically. Compounding the problem, El Niño conditions amplified background warming, shaving away the few cool nights corals need to recover. Global measurements show that the top 2 meters of the Coral Sea broke previous February records by more than 1.8 degrees Celsius. Some predicted relief from a forecast La Niña later in 2025, but modeling now suggests any cooling will arrive too late for many bleached colonies. The fever metaphor is chillingly apt. Patients rarely die from the fever itself. They die because prolonged exposure to high temperatures weakens their systems. Just as a hospital relies on triage protocols, marine scientists use bleaching severity maps to decide where limited resources go. Rescue operations for high-value reefs, shading experiments, or genetic banking. Each decision is a gamble measured in degrees Celsius and days of exposure. In warmer years, those numbers align like loaded dice against the reefs. The situation forces a sober acknowledgement. Without rapid climate mitigation, each subsequent summer stacks hotter dice. What was once a freak thermal spike now looks more like the new baseline, and corals are running out of safe roles.